Tell us something about yourself. This is the first and most common question asked in any interview. In this video, you will be able to know the 10-step process to help you sail through this tricky question in any interview. Now, you may be wondering if your resume already informs you about yourself, then why should you be asked this question again? Here's why. The interviewer may be wanting to know the candidate's outlook towards the job, that is, what kind of a person you are, and if the candidate matches the job requirements, that is, how he can contribute to the organization. So you need to capture their attention and keep them interested in you. So here are the 10 winning steps with examples and tips. The first step is greeting. Remember to make your greeting formal and always greet with a smile and confidence while making eye contact with the interviewer. The second step is acknowledgement. Create your first impression by thanking the organization for providing you the opportunity to tell them about you. For example, thank you for shortlisting me, or thank you for letting me this opportunity to speak about myself. The third step, here you need to mention your name and you must use your full name. Avoid beginning with myself as so and so. In the fourth step, you need to mention your work experience, which will include the position and organization name, the years of experience that you have, your role in the organization, and your contributions in your present organization. Now here it may be noted that if you are a fresher, then you may skip this step and proceed to the next, that is step 5, which we will discuss later. As an example, you can just go through this. This is the first example given here, and in the second example, I am the HR manager of so-and-so organization in charge of the areas in recruitment and compensation. I have about 6 years of experience in this field while contributing towards increasing the employee productivity. Remember, if you are making any claims, ensure you have proof of it as well. The fifth step is about qualification. Let us have a look at some examples, such as I am an MBA from so-and-so institution with prior work experience in the BPO sector. And if you are not experienced, then there's another example here. I have completed my BCom with honors in accountancy. And if you are currently pursuing a course, here's another example. I am currently pursuing a 5-year law program from so-and-so institute. The sixth step is about added qualification. Now, this could include any added skills that you have or any courses attended by you or any awards won. For example, I have completed a 6-month course on computer animation, or I am proficient in French and German. The seventh step is about describing yourself with the use of adjectives. Example, creative, easygoing, hardworking, etc. This is a good way to capture the interviewer's attention and make him listen to you. However, avoid bragging too much, as this will not make it sound realistic and may create a doubt about you as a candidate. In the 8th step, you may mention your hobbies and include them if relevant to the job. So remember to keep this section brief and include your hobbies if you feel there is any connection with the job interview, that is, if they highlight any skill relevant to the job. For example, I am a trained dancer and this art has taught me about dedication and self-discipline. Step number 9, family. Here you can give a brief statement about your family background while trying to establish a connection with the job. For example, my father is a retired professional, my mother is a housewife, and I assisted her in establishing a catering business. Step number 10, the closing. This is the most important part where you need to include two aspects. That is why you are applying for the job and why you think you are the right candidate for the job. This will include any future plans that you may have and your concluding statement. Mention your future plans and connect it to the organization objectives. Here is an example as to how you may mention your future plans. And the concluding statement, here is an example where you can conclude by saying, "That's a brief about myself. Thank you." And here are some additional tips. Make sure you include your top strengths for the position. Limit your introduction to 1 minute. Appear confident and maintain good eye contact with the interviewer. Sound enthusiastic and keen. Hope this video helps you in the next interview. Wish you all the best and thank you for watching the video.